I know that in this room, and for those listening from afar, there are souls exhausted from trying to be strong. There are cries that cannot be uttered, questions of why, for which the answer seems to be the silence of heaven. I understand that the weight of unspoken grief can feel suffocating, but I want us to discover a liberating truth. God doesn't demand a joyful song from us when our hearts are broken. He gives us a hymn book, and within it are the very notes of lament. We will not shy away from these difficult emotions. Instead, we will learn to transform our sighs into a genuine melody before the Lord. As we found the first notes to express our hearts, let's explore how the Psalms transform these cries into a powerful dialogue with God. Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed, unable to articulate your despair. The Psalms provide the language for our deepest sorrows. Psalm 142:2 says, I pour out my complaint before him. I tell my trouble before him. Consider David, who often poured out his soul in the Psalms, unafraid to express his fear and confusion. His honesty drew God closer. This week, try finding a psalm that perfectly describes your current feelings and read it aloud each morning. Even amidst the storm, there are steadfast promises in the Psalms that serve as unyielding anchors for our soul. When the world feels chaotic, God's character remains constant, a foundational note in our melody of faith. Psalm 46:1 declares, God is our refuge and strength, and ever-present help in trouble. Think of Job, who despite immense suffering, eventually found solace and renewed faith in God's sovereignty. His story reminds us that even when we don't understand, we can still cling to God's unchanging nature. This week, choose a psalm about God's faithfulness and meditate on it. As we continue our journey, let us realize that the Psalms aren't just for lament, they are also a powerful source for reviving our song of faith. Even in adversity, a new melody can emerge, a testament to God's presence and power. Psalm 32:11-12 proclaims, You turned my wailing into dancing, you removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing your praises and not be silent. Imagine Paul and Silas singing hymns in prison, their worship a defiant act of faith. Their story illustrates how a heart surrendered to God can find joy. Take a moment to recall a time God has been faithful and offer a psalm of praise. We have journeyed from the silence of pain to finding our voice in the Psalms, transforming lament into dialogue, anchoring ourselves in promises, and reviving our song of faith. Now, let us declare, no matter the melody of my life, I still believe you are the conductor. Though I cannot see the light, I still believe you are my song. The Lord is my strength and my song. I invite you now to come to the Lord, allowing him to reharmonize your soul and grant you his perfect peace. May the Lord bless you and keep you, filling your heart with renewed strength and a never-ending song of hope.